tal, gente? ¿Cómo están? Soy CURSIVAL 41 y estamos en un nuevo video. Y continuar una vez más en Red Dead Redemption. Vamos a continuar desde donde lo dejamos. Ahorita de momento tenemos una misión. Así es que vamos para allá. También quisiera ir a visitar al de las armas, así es que voy para allá primero. Vamos. Vamos a comprar el Carcano y la Mauser.
I'm not sure. Show me what you got.
Vamos a venderte esto.
They say Blackwater City Hall is a den of thieves. That's just dandy.
Pardo, de Puma, Teflón. Se apaga muy bien. Pero de Castor no.
Wonderful.
That's all of it, sir. Best be going.
Ahí
I'm
está.
always here. Guns, ammo.
Mauser, que esta me parece que es automática. El Carcano. Pues de momento serían ya todas las armas. A ver. Fines puramente científicos.
Marston, sir, it's good to see you, old bean. Good to see you.
And you too, Professor.
Forgive me, I am in a state of remarkable agitation, partly due to standard narcotic impulses, but also due to the fact that I have finally solved the riddle that has tormented my mind these past 8 years.
What's that?
The nature of the savage soul. What makes some societies great, like ours, and others, not worse. I would never use a pejorative such as worse, but lesser.
Meaning?
What makes these beings less human than us? Closer to beast on the continuum between animal and God. You know, I argued with Fortescue at Yale about this. It caused a minor scandal. But I shall be proven right, sir. I shall. Mark my words. I shall show them all what civilization is all about. The redskins and the nubs at Yale. Come, sir. I have a way to sate both our desires. I will bring you, Vanderlint, and me, the evidence of savages reverting to type. Come, sir.
Okay.
Follow me. I asked Nastas to bring the horses around front. Quick, man, quick. My heart's beating like a drum.
Try to calm down,
Calm
Professor.
down. I've never
Todo
been so
acelerado.
excited in all my life.
Okay.
Hello,
Sí.
Professor. Mr. Marston.
Ah, se choca.
Hello, Mr.
Come!
Ah, que se cabrón.
Years of research.
What were you talking about back there? Where are we going?
Nastas has set up a meeting. A powwow, I think they call it. A meeting of minds, of souls. Indians and whites, academics and criminals coming together to find a common understanding.
Nostus, this fool's making no sense. Some of Vanderlyn's men have agreed to meet with Professor McDougal up at Bear Claw Cabin. Why the hell would they want to do that? I think they are interested to find out what conclusions a white man has reached on hundreds of years of culture and society from the comfort of his hotel room.
Wonderful! Do you think I could ask for a skin sample from the soles of their feet?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Ese men.
This, I have to say, a touch of the old jitters. No, it's no small relief to have the two of you along with me, especially you, Nastas. You really have made remarkable progress in the short time I've known you.
I'm glad you have found it useful.
I've always been a little afraid of savages.
Epa, un oso.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
You angered her. Now we have no choice.
Ahí está. ¿Puedo despellejar?
My God, that was terrifying! Did I say we leave before any of its friends turn up?
Sí,
There's
puedo
no time
despellejar.
to rest!
Let's make this
Lo-
quick.
Déjalo despellejo. ¿Sí?
Hurry! We're going to miss the meeting!
De hecho es más adelante. La reunión.
This is it.
Slow it up now. Whoa.
Mérito.
Don't look a very friendly bunch, do they? Stay close, Mr. Marston. I'm a little out of my comfort zone.
Conejo. No va a terminar bien esto. No sé por qué presiento.
Hello, gentlemen. We come in peace.
Those words mean nothing coming from people like you. Look at what you've done to us. Look at us! We live like animals, scrabbling in the dirt.
Well, violence isn't the answer.
Maybe you live in a different America than we.
Men like Vanderlyn will lead you to disaster.
I think we've already experienced disaster. The likes which you could only imagine. Put your hands up!
We come in peace. Do as he says, Marston.
You call this a meeting?
Give me your damn weaponry.
This is not what we agreed to.
You shut your mouth, you treacherous snake!
Lo mató.
Damn, out of touch! Professor, get down now!
They killed the stars!
Shit! He almost got it!
Marston, you have to get us out of here!
Stay down and keep quiet!
En el 2 se recarga diferente esta arma. Tarda más en recargar.
You won't leave me alone in here, will you? I think I've had about enough of field work for today. Time to return home, sir.
Right.
Son 6 balas.
Let's go now while we got the chance.
Ah, pues este es la Schofield, ¿qué pedo?
Let's get back to Blackwater.
No mames. Confundiéndola con la lema.
Yeah!
Idiot.
2.
We should move quickly. There's plenty more where they came
My
from.
God, I feel terrible. My head is pounding.
Getting shot at will do that to you.
I'm completely drained. It's like my body is... Oh my God, they're back! Do something, Marston!
Come on, come on!
Como que automática.
Come on!
Come on! Yeah!
Más.
This can't be happening!
Let's go!
Pero sí, te chingas las balas en chinga. Es lo que tiene. Yes.
Well, I can safely say that was the worst experience of my life.
I wish I could say the same.
Blackwater. I will never talk ill of you again.
Civilization in all its glory, Mr. McDougal.
And am I glad to be back? I'm in dire need of a syringe. Something to clear the mind, restore the spirit.
So you ain't planning on sleeping then?
Sleep? My dear boy, I'll probably never sleep again.
Ok. Vamos aquí de nuevo.
Easy.
Ahora.
Safe and sound. Thank the Lord.
So much for a meeting of minds.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I could be boiling in a pot right now if it wasn't for you.
Get some rest, Professor.
Un poquito más o no. Ahora ya tenemos una disponible. Esposo dorado. A ver. El hijo pródigo vuelve a Yale.
Professor.
Oh, it's you, dear boy. Come in, and shut the door.
What's going on? You leaving?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am, sir. You know the thing that is vital, without which scholarship cannot proceed, sir.
No, I don't.
Not having a bullet in your flipping neck, sir. I am not cut out for this. No, I'm not cut out for this at all.
Nope.
They're fucking savages! Savages!
I think we all are.
Not me, sir. I'm from Connecticut. I'm a professor at Yale. I write books. I do not deserve to die out here. Where's my tincture? Oh, yes.
La droga no la deja.
You okay, Professor?
Oh, dandy, sir. Just dandy.
No más.
Oh, great heavens above!
Is that you, John?
Hello, Dutch.
I think that's what they call two for the price of one out here in this wonderful place.
Maybe so, Dutch.
You and your friend there, the professor, we're gonna kill the both of you.
Why you want to do a thing like that?
I don't know. Sport, I guess.
Fair enough.
Pinche Maika. Le
Why don't
jodió
I come
bien
out
bonito
there?
la cabeza.
We
Este
fight.
cabrón.
Let the professor
Le jodió
go
bien
and
bonito el
send
cerebro.
your boys back to their families.
Terminar así.
Well, that sounds
Esto y
like a beautiful
otros
plan, John.
actores pues también. No solo
Only
Maika.
problem is, my boys here, they already lost their families a long time ago. We aren't thieves, John. We're fighting for something a bit like you. Only we're fighting for an idea, not just for ourselves.
That's beautiful, Dutch. You always were a fine speaker.
I was. Now, would you kindly send that academic out here so we can show him what we really think about the art of anthropology?
Please, sir, what are we going to do?
I'm gonna hand you over to him and watch him tear you limb from limb.
What?
Just kidding. We're gonna run across the rooftops.
Pinche
Get
Marston.
you back to your ivory tower.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, we're still here. Come on.
Vámonos. Mira los puercos.
Good day, sir. Madam.
Look here, sir. What is the meaning of this outrage?
You two stay down and shut up.
Come on. We can get to the roof this way.
Okay.
Do something! He's going to kill me! Stay back, or the teacher gets it!
Ah, no lo había visto. Ahí está.
Time! Christ alive! What do we do now? They've got us pinned down on both sides.
Que aquí se obtenía el fusil cercano.
Everyone around here says got a mighty hand.
You ever stop
Ah, ya lo compré. Uno,
You know how this is gonna end!
frente.
These savages are out of control!
Headshot.
I think that's most of them. The coast looks clear.
Come on then! Let's make a break for it! The horses should be in an alleyway down here!
Uy, abajo.
Come on, let's get the hell out of Blackwater. Whoa! Right,
Policía
to
de
the
adorno, nada
station.
más.
I'm not staying in this place a minute longer. This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong.
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old West. The romance, the honor, the nobility. But it turns out it's just people killing each other.
It always was, Professor. And the Old West ain't quite dead yet.
Oh, I know, Mr. Marston. Believe me, I know. This is insanity!
No se les ve llegar, tal vez.
Oh my god! There's more of them!
I'll gun down a lot of you.
Ahí está.
I just can't believe I was wrong all these years! Or was I right? I don't even know anymore!
About what?
They are savages!
No more than you and me.
Most of these men were raised on reservations, educated in boarding schools, and what good has it done? Good Lord, do they ever give up? Leave me alone!
Yeah. Let's go.
Salir
Here we
por
are!
dos.
Finally! A one-way ticket to civilization, please. My research is complete. Much as I thought. There's no civilizing this savage land.
I could have told you that for nothing.
Ah, but they'll give me a prize in New Haven for this. Well, they bloody better. Well, goodbye, Mr. Marston. Best of luck, dear friend.
Déjalo que se desahogue.
So long, Professor.
So long, sir.
So long. $100. No. Nada más, así es que vamos a hacer. Y conoceréis la verdad. Siento que esta va a ser la penúltima misión ya. Bueno, no del todo, pero sí, para recuperar a nuestra familia.
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had.
Cabrones.
But since you didn't, where's my family?
Spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know, it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, We, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly.
El rostro así
What's the
también.
alternative?
Se hizo a la forma de
See, I'll tell you what the
Jim
alternative
Milton.
is. It's not complicated.
En el 2.
It's about one man and his gun versus
Continuó
another.
su legado, quien dice.
Sure. Civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah,
De
as I
hecho,
said, I'm
también
not a
John
great
se
intellect.
cree, hay una teoría de que
Now,
llega en barco por el hecho de que tal vez fue a darle cacería a Sadie
we
o a
have to
Charles,
put Mr.
alguno de ellos
Vanderbilt
dos.
to rest
Por eso
ourselves.
explica su llegada en el barco y a seguir a seguir buscando a los demás miembros.
Do I have any choice?
Es una teoría,
Now that you mention it, no.
Then
Pero
what was
quién
that
sabe.
pretty speech in aid of?
hasta que haya un Red Dead
Rightly
3,
no.
no lo
But it sure
sabemos,
felt good saying
no lo
that.
sabremos.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
De momento no lo sabremos. Nomás artillería.
Let's see if we can put this to rest once and for all, shall we?
Go quick! Have you seen this? He's got a gun on the back!
my born days, I never seen such
Futuro.
Iron Dragon! That's the devil's work if I ever saw it.
They told me about these. The Army's been building them in secret.
Oh my god! What kind of automobile is that?
This
Camioncito.
killing machine of yours seems to be turning a few heads.
Our armed forces have no equal. We have made incredible progress the past few years.
Is that what you
And
call
this
it?
isn't much more than a simple prototype. You should see what they're working on in Virginia. Soon there will be no war we can't win.
The Army has made camp a little way outside town. They put word out a large cache of ammunition and food is stored there.
Vanderlyn's gang needs constant supplies, so that should be enough to draw him in.
No mistakes this time. You hear me, Marston?
I thought you were talking to Fordham.
Ahí van. Un tipo acorazado. El futuro. Pues sí, porque más adelante pasamos de 1911 a 1914. Ya serían inicios de la Primera Guerra Mundial. Y esta tecnología ya debe de estar. Para ese
What's the word,
entonces.
Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbags! Move!
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
Todo un batallón. Ya había guerras aquí, dentro del propio
Hold
país
your
de
fire
Estados
until
Unidos.
I give the word.
Literal.
Come on, this way!
Vendrán.
Targets on the horizon. Fire at will!
Nomás esta
You
ametralladora.
want more? I'm wide open here.
We should have done this a long time ago.
Take them early!
Ay, güey, pobre caballito. Ya va.
What is it with these people?
kill you all! I've been waiting for this day!
Don't let him get too close!
It's over!
Look, they're running! Move out! Don't let them get away!
Acércame.
Right! This thing's a lot bumpier off the road!
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods.
¿Y ahora?
This is insanity! I can hardly hold on!
Just shut up and drive, Fordham! Look out behind those rocks! Keep it steady!
We'll kill every last one of you!
¿Esto no deja disparar?
Let's finish this! If you don't stop that, you ain't gonna live!
Goddamn savages!
¿Qué hay que hacer por recuperar a nuestra familia? Pero te querías vengar de Maika, hijo, te querías vengar de él. Hubieras dejado así las cosas.
Quick, do something about that work!
Y aquí las consecuencias de haber tomado esa decisión. Epa. No pasa nada, es canon. Y se inicia otra misión. El ejército.
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
A darle, luego, luego.
Mount up, men! Let's move out!
No, no. Toda esta cochina ahí. Un buen bunchecito de hombres.
I can't believe Vanderlyn has built himself a fortress in the mountains.
He's crazy, but he certainly ain't
You've
stupid.
already seen that place, right? McDougal told me you went up there with that Indian chap.
I seen it all right. We'll be lucky to last 5 minutes with this many men.
Vamos por allá.
Governor Johns is going to be very pleased.
Nate Johns? What's he got to do with any of this?
Let's just say he has a vested interest in cleaning the filth out of this region. I don't think our old friend Dutch realizes what a great favor he has done us, exciting all this hate among the natives.
Like you needed an excuse.
Since when you fraternize with savages, how could you ever follow a man like that?
How could you ever follow a man like Ross?
Vanderlyn is a psychopath, a murderer, and a rapist.
Ross don't seem too different. Dutch was a good man once. A far better man than you.
So what made him this way?
I don't know. Bastards like you. Seeing that things never change.
Bien.
It's this mess.
Anything to get you sons of bitches off my back.
There's always somebody watching, Mr. Marston. I thought you'd have gleaned that much by now.
You think you're so clever, don't you?
No, it's you who thought you were clever. You thought you could just walk away from your old life. Make no mistake, we have been watching.
Don't speak to me.
You're really an ungrateful slug, Marston. Instead of punishing you for your crimes, we are giving you a chance to kill the men who betrayed you. All we need now is Father Christmas.
You didn't have to punish my wife, too.
Oh, please. She's hardly innocent.
Don't you talk about her like that.
Oh, I would never talk ill of dear Abby. Do you call her Abby or Abigail? I prefer Abby. No, I like the woman. A little rough for my taste, but very pleasant.
I can't wait to put a bullet in your head. When will this be over?
It's you who's been dragging it out, not us. We sent you to Fort Mercer with the simple task of killing Bill Williamson. Next thing you know, you're running all over Mexico like a headless chicken.
And now it's Dutch.
He's the last one of your merry band, is he not? Then you can go back to your farm, or what's left of it. If need be, you can always send your wife back out to work. I hear she works hard.
Go to hell!
Cabrones. Hijos de perra, la mera verdad.
This old gang of yours just won't die easily, will it? I wonder how many deaths you are all responsible for. How much money you took from pockets of hard-working citizens.
We did more for the people with the money we took than the damn government ever did.
Good God! This flawed philosophy of yours again. If you wish to argue the finer points of ethics, I suggest you learn to read first.
And I suggest you learn how to shoot people in the front, not the back.
El fusil de cerrojo. Tiene mucha potencia aquí. De hecho, incluso es un poquito mejor aquí que en el 2. El agua está muy definida para hacer un juego de hace más de 10 años. No, como les dije en el primer video, sí, creo que fue en el primer video, el juego no envejeció mal. Menos a mi punto de vista, no envejeció mal. Para mí sigue teniendo buenos gráficos y una buena historia. Digna pues de una secuela. Igual sigo lamentando que hayan cancelado los remakes de este y del GTA 4. Pues bueno, mínimo ya van a entregar el GTA 6. Ya lo tienen en desarrollo. Es lo que importa pues también, pero ¿a qué costo? Cancelar estos proyectos. Bueno. Adelantito, subiendo aquí.
So you're the one who's gonna kill him? You, blow that gate open. Move, soldier.
Mandan al más pendejito. No más.
Go! Get down!
Okay.
Forward! Move in!
Darle.
It's time to kill these motherless bastards!
Un poquito igualito al final del 2.
Push forward!
Follow me!
Too damn close!
They're running scared!
pasó?
This is the United States Army.
Another honest day's work.
Keep moving! Reinforcements, get ready!
You shouldn't play with guns, fellas!
Está
Push into the building! Come on, let's finish this!
en la aldea.
I have no ears for your bastard words! All right! Fuck me cool!
Deja. ¡Ah! Pero no soltó la ametralladora a tiempo. Ya. Todo.
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I will provide the cover fire. All right, men. Blow that gate open. Keep them covered now, Marston. Up top! Cover them! What are you doing? Shoot them!
Try shoot with your eyes open!
Take cover, men! This is the United States Army!
Epa.
You tend to your wounded! I gotta face Dutch alone!
Uf.
Looks like it's me and you.
¿Cómo avanzó la tecnología?
You should have stayed at home. You better follow me. Oh! Something. Working for the government, John? All I taught you. I'm ashamed. I don't have a choice. There's always a choice. You're just too blind to see. They got my family! Son of a bitch! God damn it! You'll never take me alive, John!
Veremos. Okay.
It's over, John. I ain't leaving here without you.
Tiene hombres por aquí, ¿verdad?
You're just like me, John. You can't change who you are. I ain't like you.
¿Más todavía?
You can't erase the past, John. Killing me. It won't make it go away. That's where you're wrong.
Ok, nada más es de perseguirlo. Epa. Esa escapatoria.
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got
Los
a plan,
planes.
Dutch.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John.
Es el mismo diálogo que les dijo a los militares cuando andaba con Arthur,
Can't fight
escapando de ellos.
gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
La
Then
gravedad.
give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
Se suicidó.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot him.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun?
¿Para qué? Y el arma está con nieve. Buen detalle.
Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week.
Seguro.
I'm only joking, dear boy.
Así
They
me
were
gusta.
sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
Yeah.
Vamos a ver a nuestra familia.
Whoa there.
Epa. Familia. Regresar a nuestra vida. Ranchito. El regreso del forajido.
Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home? Oh,
Abigail.
darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no good hillbilly piece of shit! I
Se le
thought you
ven
was
los
dead!
años a
I
la
thought you was dead,
Abigail.
John, huh? Where you been?
También.
Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
No, obvio
I
que
left
no.
that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try to get me. Or no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, Like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now.
Por ahora.
Jack!
Jack,
Jack, come here, boy.
más grande.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
And don't you go blaming me, boy.
Mira este cabrón.
Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't
Este
blaming no one,
uncle.
old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
Andabas.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get the warm and tender embrace?
Unos
Consider the
putazos
fact
son los
I
que
ain't
te
put a
voy a
bullet
dar.
through your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses
¿quién
until
dijo?
you figured out which one to use.
Che uncle.
Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning,
También
we
ya
gotta
se ve
get
más
ourselves
jodido
some more
este
cattle.
uncle.
I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hinnigan's stead who can sell us some.
Now, Abigail, I hope you learn to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
Ay, no. Uniforme de ranchero, también mítico, este uniforme. Acompaña a Jack. Bueno, siento que por aquí vamos a ir dejando el video. El siguiente ya va a ser el último. Sí o sí ya va a ser el último video. Ya de esta serie. Porque ya no más falta el epílogo. Esto se puede decir que ya las misiones del rancho aquí es el epílogo del Red Dead 1. Pero sí. Ya a ver qué sucederá en el siguiente video. Pero por este ya quedó. Así que espero que les haya gustado el video. De ser así, apóyenme con su like, con un comentario y con una suscripción. Y pues nada, nos vemos hasta un próximo video. Así es que ahí nos vemos.